December 2023 has been packed with new games. And as we get closer to the end of the year, the new game releases only get high in number. A couple days back, I listed over 30 new offline games. I'm here with you again on the top 20 new games released literally in the past few days. Let's go. First things first, Crystal of Atlan just started its beta testing on Android. See, Crystal of Atlan, for those of you new, is an action MMORPG that's coming from the same developers of Marvel Snap, One Piece, The Voyage, a couple other big games. It offers so far into the month the dopest visuals in its own genre, not only mixing MMORPG action and adventure, but bringing out the best of all three at the same time. It's an online game at about 8 GB in total.
One mind.
I previously missed out on the chance to mention this one a couple days back. At number 2 we have the critically acclaimed puzzle adventure horror game Little Nightmares, the first game, which is now available on Android and iOS for the price of $6 for just 2 more days. After that, it'll be about $10. You can play it offline, works of course with a controller. It has a revamped interface, iCloud, and many more additions. Here's the trailer. The game's about 2 GB in total.
No!
You might have heard this as well. Go-Go Muffin just hit tap for a beta testing ongoing right now for another week. It's for those of you unfamiliar, one of the most awaited idle RPG adventure games of the past couple of months that has been improved each time going through a beta. It's, as you can see, an anime-style mobile exclusive RPG idle, free all the way, about 1.5 GB in total, and it's playable only online, of course. Not only we did get Soul Knight prequel, which already hit over 100,000 downloads so far on the Play Store, chances you might have missed out on its release, we also did just get Soul Knight Arena. Well, as you can see, it's a brand new multiplayer 2D battle royale Soul Knight entry in which you get to compete on a big new map for chests, bosses, new weapons, and a continuously shrinking safe zone. You can team up with 2 other players and compete against up to 30 others. Check it out in case you missed it. Lost Future has been in the works for almost a whole year now. It went through a couple of betas earlier in the year and it's now finally available on the Play Store for free. Over 50,000 downloads and a 4.4 in rating. It's a single player game, got pretty good graphics, the animations, the characters, all decent, the voice acting is also good. The game is, in case you missed it, an open world zombie survival craft and action game in which your ultimate goal is to just survive as long as you can, while it's getting fatter as you craft, loot, and more. It's a free game, about 200 MB in total. Coming up at number 6, we've got a strategy or, well, tactical RPG, cyberpunk adventure game. First glance, looking like a fighting game, but it's actually the exact opposite of that. Going by the name Cyber City, at the moment a beta, which is available on the Google Play through beta. It's about 600 MB in total. It's a pretty decent character-based and grim, futuristic, level-based SRPG that offers a variety of modes to play through. It's online and already rated a 4.8 and just about 1,000 downloads. Available for free for only 3 more days. Skip this video if you have to just download this one and you're into arcade shooters, I guess. Number 7 we have Sky Wings, which is a couple of dollars piece of a bullet hell, almost Minecraft style arcade shooter. One of the most fun games that I've played recently, and a lot of guns to choose to destroy your enemies and bosses with. Anyway, game's on Google Play only. It's about 100 MB in total. You can get a $5 edition, which lets you just choose anything in the game. Anyway, it's a free one right now for just 2 more days. It's an offline game. Moving on to number 8, available only on TapTap and its official website right now. We've got a kart racing game here, bringing over a console quality mobile game around, going by the name Oh Baby Kart. Available on the Play Store only. This game is coming to consoles early next year and is right now taking you down a 1 GB of storage. You get to choose over 20 playable characters and 25 different courses and maps. At the start of the beta, which was literally earlier in the day, games, in case you missed it, is playable both online and offline. Available on the Play Store and also the App Store, not in a good state though, released only yesterday. It's a rather buggy game at the moment, but as far as looks and the variety of character goes, what we've got here, Thesia Isekai World, is a pretty decent game in action and everything I just mentioned. I just recommend you give it a shot in a couple of days till it gets like an update, get rid of the bugs, because I think it really has a lot of potential. It's a strategy RPG, or you can say a tactical RPG. Moving on. And at number 10, we've got Ragnarok Idle Adventure, available worldwide through its beta phase now, coming from Gravity Game Tech, it's another entry in the famous Ragnarok online series, but it's an idle RPG where you play as an adventurer who must save the Midgard. You get to meet the familiar systems, PvP, towers, guilds, cards, fashion outfits, and a lot more. Ragnarok is of course an online game here, about 1.5 gigabytes in total, and playable only on the Google Play as of right now. Not enough, here's over 10 more honorable mentions today.
Onslaught!
One, fight! Army from the ruins, you will invade the lands of the living. They took everything from us, and you will take it all back. You're the king of the undead, and you will rebuild. Our city will regain its glory, and our horde will grow stronger, and the horde will reach out even to the farthest kingdoms. Our city, the Necropolis, will be more powerful than it ever was.
行くよ。なんだろう。私の番だよ。やったー